Hello everybody, this is Fernando for the latest Ghosts and Spirits Special Edition video. Well, in this one I wanted to chronicle a bunch of clips that I was able to put together related to my just recently taken ghost tour there in Gonzales, Texas. Those of you that were on my live stream yesterday, y'all saw kind of like a little pre-ghost hunt with regards to that. It was basically me visiting Gonzales, Texas, specifically to see for the third time their historical Gonzales, Texas prison slash museum. So yes indeed, my third time there, this time though on a private tour, and then also one including a second stop, in this case a theater called the Crystal Theater. So this time around I decided to do things different. I wanted to go ahead and then either A, try to live stream some stuff, which turns out it didn't work out too well because a lot of the places that I was going to, it was just the reception was too bad. So then B, I decided to record a lot of stuff in video on my phone and then upload it here for that way that way you can see essentially what I saw. So it was pretty fun. I got to see some pretty interesting things. I saw at least one orb, which you'll see in one of the clips later on here, one definitive orb. It was kind of hard because there's a lot of dust, a lot of stuff just mixed in the air, but every now and then you can tell when something is just flat out 100% an orb, and I'll see if you can spot it here too. And then also I was able to see some stuff on an EMF detector, the ones that register the presence of ghosts by lighting up from green to red. So in that case, we were able to communicate for a few minutes with the ghost. Unfortunately, I could not capture that one on video, only because it takes a lot of energy for the ghost to come up, and so we're trying to limit what kind of recordings are done during that time. But at least I was able to capture some stuff. So all I've done is I've taken together all these clips. Some of them are a couple minutes long, some of them are just a minute long. It's just a mishmash of stuff, and I'm gonna post them here under one single video right after this. There's gonna be no intros to them. They'll just basically cut one after the other. Some of them will showcase like my actual trips within within the prison museum, right? And during the second and the third floor, and in some cases the first floor as well. And then some of them will be within the Crystal Theater, but in the pitch dark blackness, because during those clips I just pretty much tried to record when we were trying to communicate with the ghost, and so you'll see some of that. Some of them will just look up as pitch black, and that's us essentially in the middle of all that darkness, me recording it. And then others where I can finally turn my light on, that's where it's me exploring certain parts. When I was reviewing all the evidence, the closest that I could come up with in terms of hearing anything, and I'll see if you can spot those too, every now and then I could hear breathing, like something that was breathing towards the right side of my video camera. It wasn't me, because it doesn't pick me up when it comes to that breathing, and it's not others because I didn't really have anyone else standing right next to me. But it was mainly when I was walking through the second floor of the museum, the prison slash museum. By the way, it looks straight out of Silent Hill. When I was watching the video footage afterward, it reminded me all the rust, almost blood colored rust that was within the gates. It looks like straight out of that Silent Hill world whenever things morph into the dark world, and then everything looks so rust colored. I mean, it was amazing to realize that when I was reviewing the footage afterward. I didn't catch anything as far as any kind of shadow people or ghosts, but who knows, maybe you might see something with that too. So please take a look at the following set of clips. Again, all just one clip out of a bunch of other smaller ones placed into one, and then let's see what you can do. My apologies if there's a little bit of buffering sound between me and the mic. I'm still getting used to my phone and how it records. Next time what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take my trusty earbuds with the microphone on them, and then that way I can travel around more freely and not make the actual camera pick up the noise of me holding the camera itself. So I'm going to try that out next time too, and I'm going to see if I can find some way to install some kind of night vision mode within the camera too, so that'll be a lot of fun. So I'm gonna do a bunch more of these coming up later on this month too, when I'm in Tyler, Texas for an overnight ghost hunt. But yes, please enjoy those clips. Let me know what you guys think. Post those comments below. It'd be awesome to hear what your thoughts are. And if you have a chance, I highly recommend it. Please go visit that Gonzales, Texas Prison Museum. They have these things at least once every quarter, maybe once every 2 months or so. It's more of a fundraising event, but they are very, very, very fun. Highly recommend it. So, alright, everybody. Thanks again as always, and go ahead and enjoy all these clips. Thank you. Take care. Bye.
I want you to turn it on real bright for me.
Real bright. Bright as you can do.
Por favor, prende la luz más alumbrosa, por favor. Quiero mirar toda la luz. Please turn that flashlight on real bright for me.
If anybody is here, please make your presence known.
I'd love for you, for one of you guys, to go and make the red light go off. Can you do that for me, please? Maybe I can talk to one of the ladies. Tina?
Oh, that's me.
So we can leave you alone, you need to let me know. You're going to have to make a noise of some kind. Can you do that? There are some items in the next room that make a lot of noise. You know which ones they are. This is where they wait for, we didn't wait. This is where they wait for the last moment of earth. Is that correct? No.
Potentially, yes. Usually they would move to that top cell, up the stairs. That way they would right.
Oh, right here?
Top that over, right at the top of the stairs. That's the nursery.
Correct.
Yeah, go ahead and go in.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, go into the interior door. This is how we get around the room.
That's how we get around the room.
That's how I got it together.
That's great. Go ahead, myself.
That's another thing from the block. That motor is usually a power on the third floor.
Oh, that's right.
I encourage all y'all to go down and look at the log box there. You can actually open up and see the side of
Get it out of key.
it. Well,
Get it to me, key. Yeah? ¿De dónde están los prisioneros? And they can see the courthouse from right here. So this has to have been possibly after hours of sale right here. I can see the courthouse from here. So it had to have been one of these, right? Possibly because it wasn't designed this way. This is great up here. This was a well written story. Do you think this is it? That was added or what? You're looking at this bill here. That looks directly right there at the clock, and it's directly at the clock. Yeah, that would be directly at that clock. So, Mr. Howard, this would be your cell, sir. What's happening here? That's the clock right there. So, Mr. Howard, is this your cell, sir? Was this where you spent your last days? Looking at that clock? That clock says what's on it, can you see? How many minutes? What was the first? How many minutes? Yeah, this is the, so from here they put
there's anyone here, you can please make your presence known. Just a simple knock. Maybe just a whisper something into the camera. Greatly appreciate it. I have this as well. Make this known as well. You can please make the light blink. This is supposed to be the most famous cell here in Gonzales, Texas, because of this. Lots of activity here in this cell. You can please make your presence known. Say hello to my fans. Greatly appreciate it. Or how about this cell? Anything? And what about this cell? Anybody? Can you please make your presence known? I greatly appreciate it. This is supposed to be the dungeon room with the most active activity. Any orbs? Anything? Mists? Or please turn on the light. I see one.
Or please turn on that light. Gonna say goodbye now? All right. Have a good night.